Every post is a signal. Give it fuel. Boost eggs, the social value layer.
Let's go. Good morning, my friends. It's your old pal Peace Love Music with another episode of the Let's Go Good Morning Show, brought to you live by DeOrganized Media in partnership with our amazing friends over at Bitcoin Live Decentralized Broadcasting. It's Wednesday, hump day. Get over the hump. Whoop, whoop. There's so much happening in our space today. It's crazy. We have a lot to talk about. So I am going to jump right in. We got Stakit joining us today. We're going to be, we got Balaj from Stakit joining us, and they're going to talk to us about their amazing platform where you can actually stake your ordinals NFTs and still self-custody of them. If you have an ordinals project, you definitely want to check them out. Also, tons of mints going on, lots happening. The DeGrants space happening at 10 a.m. Of course, we have fine turn rounds at 9:30. So much happening, so much going on, and I haven't had a chance to use that amazing video Hannah made for our disclaimer. So I'm just going to say it again like I normally do, guys. We are a news show. We're providing news, information, some education, hopefully some entertainment, but never financial advice. Always do your own research. Never invest money you cannot afford to lose. That being said, the numbers this morning, let's take a look at what things are looking at today. I'm going to jump over. I like using CoinMarketCap, by the way. If you guys find a better option for checking the prices, I know a lot of people like CoinGecko. Let us know. We're not tied to CoinMarketCap, although I think that they provide great information. What am I looking at here? This is not right. Hold on. Here we go. What? Wait a minute. Something's wrong. Hold on. Why is CoinMarketCap doing this to me? What is going on? This is not right. I got something screwed up. What? Why? I don't understand. Where? Well, this is tricky. Never seen this happen before. I don't know why the Bitcoin price isn't at the top. Why this unsorted? Why is this sorted all weird? You know what? Maybe today's the day we go try this with CoinGecko. I don't know why that's going like that. It's weird. Weird. There we go. Bitcoin at the top, like it's supposed to be. 11,111,626. That's good. Ethereum coming in at 43.64. Don't have the fear and greed index like I like to tell you guys about today, but I know it's in the fear range. Where is Stacks? Stacks, is it on CoinGecko? It's got to be. Man, weird stuff happening this morning. Too much happening in the ecosystems, I guess. The top 3 gainers in the last 24 hours are Memecore, OKB, and Athena. That's so weird. I don't know. I gotta try this again. I don't know why CoinMarketCap did that to me. They must be having what's Purple Pepe? Perpy? Perptoshi make a coin we don't know about? What's going on? Oh well. So I don't have all of the numbers information. I did pull them this morning on the news threads. Let's jump into that, I guess. Because I think the numbers were here. Total market cap, 3.92 trillion, guys. Bitcoin's coming in at 111,300 as of about an hour ago. Dominance at 56.5. Ethereum coming in at 43.53. Dominance 13.4. Stacks at 63 cents. Ranked number 72 by market cap. And CoinMarketCap, or at least it used to be. Top 3 gainers over here. ETF flows this morning. Bitcoin had net inflows yesterday of $333 million. ETH saw outflows of $135 million for ETH ETFs. That's the first time I've seen significant outflows on ETH in a while. So act accordingly. Solana greenlights Alpenglow. It's an interesting one. Solana validators have approved Alpenglow SIMD 0326, a consensus overhaul that cuts transaction finality from 12.8 seconds to just 150 milliseconds. Wow, they're almost as fast as Stacks now. A 100 times speed improvement aimed at bolstering performance and reliability. Interesting stuff going on there. That one. Elon Musk's lawyer launches a $175 million Dogecoin Treasury. That's an interesting development as well. Alex Spiro, Elon Musk's attorney, will chair a new Dogecoin Treasury backed by the Dogecoin Foundation and Clean Core. This official institutional vehicle is pushing Dogecoin into more legitimized territory. Bitcoin derivatives signal upside despite risks. Options and futures data suggest traders expect further Bitcoin upside in September, even amid macro uncertainty skew towards calls, and higher future premiums reflect bullish sentiment, though analysts warn of volatility ahead. The Winklevoss twins back a $147 million raise for European Bitcoin listing. Gemini founders Tyler and Cameron Winklevoss have backed a $147 million raise to support the first major European Bitcoin listing, signaling accelerating institutional demand in the region. Jack Ma-backed firm invests $44 million in Ethereum. This is a big deal. A firm backed by Alibaba's Jack Ma has invested $44 million into Ethereum for its strategic reserves, highlighting rising corporate confidence in ETH across Asia. Alibaba, if you don't know, is a huge global retailer, shipping all over the place, basically the number one, or at one time, the number one competitor to Amazon globally. And them starting an Ethereum strategic reserve is a huge deal. Swiss crypto bank Sygnum expands services. Swiss crypto bank Sygnum is expanding its regulated investment services into Germany and Liechtenstein, targeting institutional clients in Europe's growing crypto market. Eric Trump praises World Liberty Financial Token launch. Eric Trump endorses the World Liberty Financial Project following a successful launch and $47 million token burn. The move boosts visibility through some warn against hype-driven promotion tied to politics. Lots going on. Guys, if you aren't participating in Zero Authority bounties, you're missing out. There's a bunch of open bounties right now. They just launched a new bounty for the AI guild that's on there. I thought that was in our post this morning, but I guess not. Lots of stuff out there for Leo, POS, Smoke, another Leo. There's other stuff on there, so go check them out. DeGrants Community Space is happening today at 10 a.m. If you look, I actually did get the right link after I got the wrong link. Somewhere in here. Oh, you gotta go all the way down to the bottom. That's the right link. So set your reminder. Come join us at 10 a.m. Lots of stuff to talk about. Lead stewards will be chosen soon. There's still a small window of time to apply if you're interested in becoming a steward or mentor or just volunteering to help out with the project. But we are super excited for DeGrants Cohort 3. Looking forward to chatting with you all there later. Shout out again, special guest Stakit. They will be coming on to talk to us soon. We are very excited to have them out there. If you are stacking your stacks, when you stack your stacks, you are a native Bitcoin, and you can get all of the options over at StackingDAO. You got 9.16% APY on native STX staking, or you can earn your yields in STX with STX liquid token at 8.83% APY, or SBTC yield at 8.57% with liquid STX BTC token over at StackingDAO. Bitflow FlexPools update. You're getting a bonus 150% farm reward when you farm your STX LP, and that is part of the FlexPools program. So no impermanent loss when you deposit your STX liquid token over at Bitflow. The top three gainers on stxtools.io this morning are Welsh, Blocks, and STSTX. Bob and Leo rounding out the top five. And stxtools.io is the place to go to do your own research when you're interested in investing in stacks tokens and or liquidity pools, by the way. They have a lot of pool data, a lot of other stuff. So a lot of research availability over at stxtools.io. You can follow at STX. Best handle I've ever seen. 3 letters, resonates, it's the ticker. Well done, Rubes. On the DeOrganized calendar today, we have the Whatever Morning Space with Binta every Monday through Friday at 8 a.m. Binta and the DeOrganized Good Vibe Tribe. It's always a vibe. Check them out every Monday. Set your reminders. Get into the space and join it gets you ready for the day. Get your vibes up. We all love hearing Binta talk. You can't hear her voice and not smile. So join us. You're watching us right now on the DeOrganized Morning Show. We do this every Monday through Friday. Again, starting at 8:30. At 9:30, we bring on the Game Master with Find to Earn rounds, sponsored by Rue, Leo, Bitcoin Pepe, STXAI, Flat Earth Token, Droid, Bob's Jake Blockchain's build on Bob token on Stacks, and occasionally we get a sighting by some unidentified aerial phenomena. Check us out at 9:30. At 10 a.m. we have a special DeGrants Cohort 3 community call. We will be hosting along with Ileana, and we're looking to see all of our friends there to come chat about that. At 11 a.m. is the Zest Protocol Town Hall with GP and the advisor. I will also be joining them to talk about what's going on in the ecosystem. At 1 p.m. is the Leo Art Space with Mel, Rubes, and Reese. At 3 p.m., building on Bitcoin with Bitflow, Diego, Big Mac, and Samisa and the crew. Dylan usually joins and says hi. We've got lots going on with Bitflow and in the DeFi space on Stacks, so come check us out then. At 5:30 is all things crypto with Dave and Landy and the crew. And at 7 p.m., the best way to round out your day is the DeOrganized Nightly Show with GP and friends. And that is our calendar for the day. Again, sorry about the wrong link. Lots of things to make mistakes on these days. So, guys, tune in at 10. Real quick, before I bring on our guests, I just want to shout out our amazing sponsors. We are very blessed to have some great sponsors of our show, some great DeFi protocols on Stacks. StackingDAO is the leading liquid staking platform for the Stacks network. StackingDAO is changing the game by letting users earn up to 10% APY on their STX while keeping their assets liquid. Unlike traditional staking, their unique design means no minimums, and users start earning rewards immediately. So there are zero switching costs when moving from other stacking pools. Plus, you've got options. You can choose to get your rewards in STX or SBTC, whatever fits your strategy. If you want to start earning yields today, head over to StackingDAO.com and jump in. StackingDAO is where liquidity meets opportunity. And Bitflow is the top DEX on Stacks, letting you trade native BTC, STX, SBTC, USDC, runes, and more, all in one place by aggregating the best prices on Alex, Arcadico, and Valar. Recently, Bitflow rolled out FlexPools, launching with STX, STSTX pools to support liquid staking assets, offering flexible deposits, smarter rewards, and deeper liquidity soon. SUSDH, USDH on there as well. That is the news, guys. Let me bring on the homies, the guests. GP, how you doing this morning, brother?
Good morning. Happy hump day, dude.
Man, it's been a busy week already. We had a day off. You know, it's crazy.
Week is flying by, dude.
It's just time speeding up, I think. We also got the brother 300 in the house. How you doing today, man?
Oh, fresh. What's good? You see me now. I'm doing all fine, and yeah, here for the good morning show. It's good to be here, bro.
Let's go. Tinderly in the house this morning. What's up, brother?
Yes.
Where are you at? You're in the red room?
That looks crispy, bro.
GM,
Where you
sir.
at, bro? Where you at?
Good morning.
What's happening? And we have Tish.
Good morning. How are we doing?
Good morning, man.
Balaj. Am I
Morning.
saying that right? Did I get it right? Did I
Almost there. Don't worry about it. Just call me Tish. I think it's gonna be easier for everyone.
All right. Tish is from Stakit. He's one of the founders of the project, and he's going to tell us all about this amazing project today. How are you today, Tish?
Really good. It's hump day, of course.
That's
So couldn't be any better. We're supposed to have also Tusk joining us today, but unfortunately, he's not gonna be able to make it. It's his son's first day in daycare, so of course we don't expect him
that's a tough day.
special moment.
Yeah.
Definitely don't want him to miss that. So you guys gonna have to make it work with me. Me personally, I'm not really experienced in live streams and stuff like that, but I'll try to do my best to try to show you what we have building here. So really thank you for the warm welcome, and yeah, really excited to be here.
Awesome stuff, man. Yeah, nice to meet you. Yeah, I've seen you around the ecosystem a couple times. I know that you've been on some stack-centric spaces a couple times, and it's good to finally meet you and talk a little bit about Stakit. I've been wondering.
Yeah, thank you for having us. But yeah, Stakit. They're building this whole platform, if you will, for the Ordinals ecosystem. We are trying to, build something that hasn't really been done before. We are trying to bring some value to the space, to the ordinals. As you guys probably know, there is not much out there currently that you can interact or do with your ordinals. Most of the time, it's just like buy and hold. So we are aiming to change that. We are trying to build a platform that is fun to use, that is rewarding, that is simple, intuitive. So you guys are gonna be the judges if we manage to do that. I'll be able to also to share my screen, show you around the platform, explain all the features that we have. Most of them, some of them are still work in progress. We are definitely still in beta. So hoping, fingers crossed, that there's gonna be no, game-breaking bugs or anything like that happening today. We made sure that to try to, make that as smooth as possible. But of course, as I said, we are still in beta, so things can happen. But we'll see. We'll try to showcase the platform.
Just to give you a little bit more of a background, a lot of times we host people that are building products that are not even in beta, and we play around with, we test net stuff on live stream, we break stuff.
Oh,
it's not so if there's problems, we're not. It's not. However it goes, it's going to be fine. Is all I'm trying to say. Like we're our audience is used to that stuff. We're very crypto oriented. We know what building is like. It never goes how you're expecting it to go. So,
you summed it up really well. Yeah, that is so. Yeah.
So, and that's why we just try to make it an easy atmosphere. Like when CoinMarketCap just won't give you I don't know if you guys
saw that. I don't understand what just happened there. I don't
know either. It's never happened.
The market cap button to try to filter it, and it just didn't work. Like I was
man.
Yeah, somebody might have hacked somebody, because I don't know what that perp token was that was sticking at the top. I think they got hacked. I think that's probably what happened.
It was probably some promoted, some kind of
Right. It's got to be.
I don't want to say bad stuff, but most of the time, I think those things up there that are on top of the list, they are some kind of promoted stuff.
I mean, I don't want to talk negative about a project, but it's not.
Gotta do my research here.
Exactly.
So, but that's how things go. We just make it work. I do love what you got working on with Stakit. I know you guys I've been aware of what you guys are doing for a while. We actually, a lot of us were part of an ordinals project called Node Rocks that had been rugged by the founder. And then it got community takeover, and we actually were even working on a staking platform for the project at one point. It was cool stuff, but it's a very complicated thing to put together what you guys are working on. So really interested about it. Those that don't know, Stakit provides a platform for ordinals projects to basically allow their holders, their community, to stake their ordinals and get rewards for doing so, reward their community for staking. It's basically just a way to guarantee holding. Right.
I mean, the main, if I can just, cut in there, sorry. The main ethos of our project, if you will, is that we are providing projects, founders, teams with a tech stack that they can use to provide extra value to their users. Yes. To their holders, to their supporters, so they can reward them with any kind of staking reward that they wish. They can give away items to them. They can, gamify engagement on Twitter. So we are building this platform for not only for projects but as well for users, of course. But the main focus is on trying to help projects and founders and teams to bring more value to their users through Stakit, of course.
Well, yeah, awesome. So are there other tools besides staking?
Oh yeah, can I just share my screen maybe?
Yeah, dude. You should have a share button.
Yeah. Okay, let me see. Entire screen. Yes. Should be able to see it, right? All our beautiful faces right there.
There we go.
There you are.
Can you guys see it?
Yes, sir.
Perfect. So that is Stakit. This is the main platform. Once you head over to the website stakit.com, you have to log in with your X and your wallet. And once you do that, you are going to be presented with this site that we see right here. If you have at least one ordinal in the wallet. If you don't have an ordinal, unfortunately, there's not much that we can do for you, because most of our user interactions and most of our features, they are built on you having at least one ordinal in the wallet. But you were asking about all the features that we provide. Well, there's staking, definitely, which is like the bread and butter, of Stakit. We also provide quests, which is like a different engagement, a different gamified way of you earning rewards, while also interacting with the platform, supporting the project that you are staking for. We have raids, which is mainly focused on X interactions right now. We also provide the item shop. This is a way for projects and for teams to be able to bring some extra value to those staking rewards. Because, for example, right here in the Stakit public beta pool that we have here, we provide Stakit points, and you're earning one Stakit point per staked ordinal a day that you have here. You can see that currently I have 42 out of 47 ordinals in my wallet staked. So these keys are currently not staked. They are coming from a partnership that we have with Rune Labs, or Mind Labs, excuse me. Another great projects. Do definitely check those guys out. They're an amazing bunch of people, and they're really building something out there. So definitely do recommend you guys check them out. We were given these keys as kind of like a promotion. We're probably going to be giving them away in our item shop. But why I wanted to say that is because I'm earning these Stakit points here. I'm earning one of these a day. And currently we have a couple of items in our item shop already. As you can see, we have an ordinal misfit and we have a Lobo here, for each of them for 30,000 Stakit points respectively, which sounds like a big amount. But we have many whales out there that are staking, hundreds of ordinals, and they are earning hundreds of points per day. So it's not really that big if you think about it. And you're getting an ordinal for basically just staking and collecting those, magic internet points. And you can actually redeem them for something tangible, for an ordinal that you can either hold on to or stake even more, so that you can, compound all those rewards. We also have a little Pokemon pack here for all the collectors and for all the Pokemon enjoyers out there. It's 50,000 staking points, and it's a pretty cool one. I think it's a 9-year-old unopened pack of from the Evolutions booster series. And if you buy these, then we are going to be sending this to you, actually. Was there some questions? Cool. I didn't hear that.
Yeah, super cool. Collectors of all sorts of different items, and ordinals. That's dope.
Yeah, you basically, for projects, the only limit that they have, what they can give away, is their imagination. We can literally facilitate everything when it comes to, giving back to your users, to your holders. For example, as you can see here, as a proof of concept, we have these 2 ordinals here for 30,000 Stakit points, and we have this Pokemon Evolutions pack here for 50,000 Stakit points. And the rest of the items here are basically just the placeholders. The final boss, well, I'm not going to talk about that. You guys know the final boss. It was a fad that run its course already. But we still have it there just as fun. Whenever you purchase these items or you spend Stakit points on the platform, you are not really spending those points, because you are still getting points for those on the leaderboard. And this leaderboard your position on the leaderboard is going to eventually determine the allocation that you will be getting, because we're going to be doing a TGE. There's going to be a token coming eventually. So definitely to go out there, start staking, start earning those Stakit points, so that you can ramp up those rewards. You can rank up on the leaderboard, and then eventually get a great allocation for our TGE. Our business model, how we built it, because at the end of the day, we are a software company and we are a business, so we need to make money, to pay salaries, to pay hosting, to pay for all the development fees and everything like that. So our business model is basically $1 per ordinal staked or unstaked. So if, for example, I was to stake these 5 ordinals that I have here, that would cost me $5. If I was to unstake these 42 ordinals that I have here, that would cost me $42. But since we are non-custodial, that means that we don't take control over any asset that is on Stakit. You essentially never really have to unstake, because you are still, even if those ordinals are staked, you are still free to sell them, to transfer them, to list them. And those unclaimed rewards that you have here, for example, this ordinal, this inscription here, have 13.18 Stakit points. If I were to sell this without me claiming the rewards first, then the new buyer would be able to come on to stake it, and they would see that this ordinal has 13 points tied to it. So this essentially can even bring some extra value to your ordinals, because all those unclaimed rewards, they travel with the ordinal, right? So we are working with Magic Eden. We are in talks with them to try to feature this somehow on their platform, as well as with Xwares and most of the major wallet providers out there, so that our users will be able to see their allocated points or their collected points on those respective wallet providers. For the moment, you can only see them on Stakit, but I think it's a pretty cool concept that these rewards travel with the ordinals. And let me circle back to our business model. So for staking and unstaking, it's $1 per ordinal. But if I were to claim rewards from all of these ordinals that I have here, from all the 42 ordinals, I would be claiming 540 points, but that would still only cost me $1. Oh, I thought I'm logged in, so just give me a second there. That will still only cost me $1 plus the Bitcoin transaction fee, which is pretty low right now. It's 60 cents. So me claiming all those 540 Stakit points here, that would cost me $1.60. Obviously, with our TG coming, we are aiming to provide much more value back to the holders, back to the community, back to the people that support us, that help us break the platform, help us test. We are aiming to bring much more value back to those people. So your Stakit points are essentially never lost, even if you are spending them in the item shop, even if you leave them unclaimed here. As long as you are ranking up on the leaderboard, most of the features that we provide, they give you some rewards. They give you points on the leaderboard so that you can rank up. These will all count towards the TG that we'll have coming eventually.
Awesome. And so you don't have there's no penalty for listing or selling. If you sell, obviously it's. So does it automatically unstake, or when you sell it, is it staked in the next person's wallet?
It is automatically unstaked, yes. And we're also working with Magic Eden, so that once you list the ordinal, it will get unstaked automatically, even if you haven't sold it yet. But if it's listed, it's going to be unstaked. This feature is not live yet, but we are doing this to incentivize people not to list, not to sell their ordinals, so that
because that makes a lot of sense, right?
Yeah,
because that's the whole purpose, is that you're staking it, you're not going to sell it. So if you list it, it automatically unstakes. You're not earning the points. You're not able to participate in other things at that point.
Exactly.
It's super cool. I love it. I think it's an awesome project. I love the added bells and whistles with the quests and the raids. It really gives project founders a lot of tools for getting for really just engaging with their communities and adding value, like you said, to their holders. I love it.
Exactly. Yeah. So now this key is getting staked right now, so it's gonna start earning some Stakit points, and once it starts earning those points, we are probably gonna be putting it into the item shop. So the person who buys it, they're not only gonna be receiving the ordinal from the item shop, but they're also gonna be receiving the balance, all the unclaimed Stakit points that comes with the ordinal. So I think that's a pretty cool concept.
Oh, really? So if it gets traded, they receive any points that were accrued too?
If it was unclaimed, yes. So for example, this inscription here, let me find an actual ordinal. For example, my base Angel PFP right here has 13.19 Stakit points here. So if I were to sell this before I claim my points, so if I sell it, how is it right now, and I don't claim these points from it, then the new user or the new buyer, the new owner of this ordinal would be able to come on to stake it, and then they would be already with 13 extra Stakit points. So it can bring an extra value to each and every single ordinal that was already staked.
So you should be staking your ordinals even if you're thinking about selling them, because you can is there a way to actually check ordinals that are on the market whether they
For the
have
moment,
wallets?
no. But as I said, we are working with Magic Eden. We're working also with Xverse. We're in talks with Unisat. Most of the major OKX as well. Most of the major, wallet providers that service Bitcoin as well. We are in talks with them to try to feature those points like straight in the wallet. So, for example, I would go to my collectibles tab, and I would be able to see that my BitDogs, for example, this BitDog has I don't know, 25 Stakit points on it. So I'm going to be able to see it right here in my wallet. Like that is the plan. We are in talks with them. And hopefully that we'll be able to, pull this partnership off with them.
Super cool, man. I love it. It's $1 to stake and $1 to claim all of your points. So
yeah, $1 per ordinal. So if I were to stake these remaining 4 keys that I have here, that would cost me $4. But if I want to claim the rewards from all of my ordinals all at once, that's only $1. Yeah.
There's no cost to unstake.
It's also $1 per ordinal to unstake, but you essentially never have to unstake because we are non-custodial. So you can transfer, you can sell, you can list, you can basically do anything that you would normally be able to do, even if that ordinal is staked.
So there's no fee if they sell the ordinal and it's just not out of their possession. It just automatically would not be staked. It would unstake.
Yeah, exactly.
Very cool, man. I dig it. I've been excited about it for a while because I heard about you guys a while back. And it seems like, I know you said it's still kind of beta, but it seems very functional right now in beta testing for sure.
Oh, I appreciate that. But that's only the staking part, There's still so many features here that we provide, and some are a bit, buggy here and there, but nothing major, nothing groundbreaking, of course. Majority of the things that we have here are working and in great condition in a way that you can actually go out there and enjoy it. There's just a bit of facelift, a bit of optimization, a bit of loading time reduction, these kind of stuff that are missing out there. But comparing the platform, for example, for 2 months prior, it's a huge difference. We managed to bring down loading times at least 70%, which is crazy. Previously, we had a couple of whale users that had hundreds of ordinals. And once they visited the site, it could take up to even 20-25 seconds to index all those ordinals. And right now, that's down to a second or 2 or something like that. So that's pretty insane. We have 3 in-house built indexers that are built specifically for Stakit, so that the site, functions in a performant manner and in a way that is enjoyable for the users. And it's also optimized in a way that we can scale. We can potentially even, expand on multiple chains if that's the plan eventually.
So eventually maybe Stacks NFTs will be able to do that with our Stacks projects, GP.
Definitely.
Oh, I would love that.
I was going to ask that, please, GM.
I'm sorry, Vinky, you know what? I had an instinct to say hi to you. And I just kind of got distracted by my own thoughts and questions. You go ahead.
Awesome. Hi, Tish. Welcome to DeOrganized.
Thank you, Vinta. How are you doing? Thank you for the invitation. Glad
You're
to be
welcome.
here.
Yeah, I've been a huge fan from since day one that I know about the project, and I've been following up as well. So the question I wanted to ask, Peace has just asked. Let's say, for example, I heard Taz talking about it on one of the spaces that they will be supporting BRC 2.0. So I was asking, in future, you guys can support Stacks NFTs as well, right?
Right, 100%. Yes, we are trying to cover as many sides and as many aspects of Bitcoin ordinals, NFTs, tokens, as many as we can. But do note that we are a small team, so development takes a bit of time, definitely. Currently, we support runes, we support BRC20s, we support our off-chain point system that you can see here. For example, the Stakit points that we have. And we have also BTC rewards almost ready. So, for example, projects that are more focused on mining, they are also going to be able to use us and give back the straight BTC to their holders. We're also working on alkanes that are coming really, really soon. The development is almost ready. And yes, BRC20s and Sparks. But Bitcoin ecosystem is, I feel like it's expanding in a more rapid rate than than how we can adapt, maybe is the good word. As I said, like, we are a small team, and whenever we develop something and we develop a new feature, we develop a new ecosystem or something like that, we try to deliver a quality that is acceptable, and that is high enough quality that it doesn't provide a bad user experience for our users, because that would be the main goal, to satisfy our users, to make them happy, to make them engaged, to make them use the platform daily. And if we cannot provide that great user experience because maybe the development is not advancing in a fast enough pace, then we would rather wait a bit longer until we feel like that the tech is in a ready enough state that we can release it. But yes, definitely we are trying to cover every single aspect of like the Bitcoin ecosystem, which is growing day by day, which we love to see.
Awesome. That's
Awesome.
What's the process for an Ordinals project to get onto Stakit?
It's a pretty simple process. I can actually show it to you, maybe. Let me just head over to, am I logged into the correct one? No. Let me just log into Stakit Twitter. So once you're in the user dashboard, you signed up with your user account, with your X and your wallet. Then you can head over to the right here and you go on Creator Dashboard. Then you will need to log in with the project's X account, which we're gonna be doing right now. There we go. And then the first time you log in, you are going to be provided a QR code that you will need to scan. This is for a 2FA to set up, because we're trying to be as safe as possible. So let me just do that. But that's just the first time, and once you do that, then you just enter the code. You click on Create Collection. You'll select, for example, this boy here, Binta. Love you. There you go. Name of the collection and the description. Referral code. Let's start with the profile. So you have all the social options that you have here. Most of the projects will have an X at least, which is the only required platform that we have here. Of course, the more options that you provide here, the more social links, the more professional the project is going to look like. Not every project has a Telegram, for example. Not every project has a website, for example, for them, but that's completely okay. For example, the website, you can put in the Magic Eden link as an example, but most projects will have an X, so that's why we made it a required one. And also currently, how the approval process of project works is it's all manual. So me or somebody else from the team have access to the admin panel, and once there is a new project signing up, we see the project and we'll check that is a legit project, because we are not trying to give ground to like impersonators or people like that. We had cases when people signed up and it wasn't actually the project's team, and we reached out to the project's team and they were really surprised that something like this happened, which they didn't want to do in the first place. So of course we didn't let that collection through, because the project's team said so, that they don't want to do that. So for the moment, all approval process is all manual, but once we scale, there's gonna be an automatic approval process. But for now, yeah, it's all automatic. So we'll provide the X profile of the collection. The hash list is probably the most technical part of the whole setup process. But if you are listed on Magic Eden, then you are already probably familiar with how this looks like, because you have a JSON file with the metadata of your collection. So I'm just going to grab a random one right now. Let's see. From here, let me grab a random ordinal. There you go. Then we're gonna replace this. The website will read that it's a 1 - 1. Why is it -1? That should not be happening. You see, this is the bugs that we were talking about.
Nice.
Here we go. I'm happy that we find it,
That's the DeOrganized way.
Yeah, we find bugs.
So if you did everything correctly and you just copy paste the JSON, the content of the JSON file that you have here, then the website is going to read it that the collection size is in this case 1, obviously. And as you can see, we have all the, yeah, this was Mush. Mush has how's it, not dyslexia, I think. How is that condition called when you are, you're having...
you got it right, dyslexic or dyslexia.
Dyslexic, yeah. Right. I'm pretty sure this was Mush. Oh, that's funny. Okay, yeah, we're gonna be fixing that. But for now, we provide these 3 different kinds of rewards that we have here: runes, PRC20s, and points. Runes and PRC20s, they are on-chain rewards, right? So there are 2 ways to go about it when it comes to runes or PRC20s. You can either deploy or delegate. Deploying means that you are basically etching a brand new rune that did not previously exist on a Bitcoin network, and that newly etched rune is going to be the staking reward pool that all the staked ordinals are going to be pulling from. The same goes for BRC20s. And for delegate is basically you are able to delegate a pool of rune or BRC20s that you have in your wallet available. For example, these bones of BitDog that I have 217,000 here, I'll be able to delegate this as a staking reward for my staking pool, for my newly set up staking pool. And for points, there's nothing like that because it's off chain. They only live on Stakit. They are only a UI element. There is no inherent monetary value or anything like that when it comes to points. So just for the sake of showing it off, I'm going to be going with the points. DeOrganized. There we go. That's gonna be the name of my new points. So whenever I stake an ordinal in this new pool, I'm going to be receiving these DeOrganized points, and I'm going to be receiving 5 of those, for example, per day. There we go. We see an overview. This is how it look like. Name of the points, DeOrganized. We have 5 per day. We have points. You can see all the socials that you have provided. If there's anything that you want to change during this overview section, you can still just go back and change whatever needs to be changed, as you can see. And then we'll go. Once you submit it, it's gonna take, depending on how big the collection is. For example, if it's about an ordinals collection that's 10,000 pieces, it can take up to like 20 minutes for the site to index all those ordinals. But in our case, there's only one, so it's going to be pretty easy and pretty quick. And once you get to this page, we'll already see it on the admin panel that there's a new submission. So we're going to go in there, somebody from the team, and we're going to be seeing that, oh, there's a new project Binta just deployed. Let me look into it. Let me text the team. If we are not already in talks, of course, most of the submissions are coming from teams that, they request us that they would like to launch a pool, for example, on Stakit. So we just get in touch with them, we talk with them, and set it up for them however they want it. And once we approve this, basically all the users that have that ordinal in their wallet, they're able to come onto Stakit, and they are able to start staking. So it would show up here. As you can see, there's a NetMonkeys collection that we have there. It will be showing up here, and you're just clicking on it and stake, and you're all set, and you're collecting those DeOrganized points.
Super easy. I love it. And so I wonder, we don't even have a token for our project, which is fine. We don't need one. But I wonder if there is actually a way for us to collab with other projects and create, like, we could actually potentially support multiple ordinals projects this way by maybe having our own Stakit pool or project where people can go stake from different. Can we combine multiple ordinals projects into
100%. 100%. As long as you have the metadata from the JSON file from all those projects, during the setup process, when I was putting in the metadata, you are able to just copy paste all the metadata from all those different collections, and then on Stakit, they are going to show up as one.
Nuts, man. That's awesome. It really
That's
is
exactly
so
that's
cool.
exactly how it works for us with the Staked public beta, because currently every single ordinal that is inscribed out there can be staked in the Staked public beta. Doesn't matter the collection, even BRC20 transfer inscriptions that I have here, even those ones can be staked because they are in inscription, right? So how it works is once you connect your wallet to the website, then our indexer checks your holdings, which is already basically public information. If you have the wallet address, you can just copy paste that into Magic Eden and you can see the holdings of that wallet. So based on the same theory, you connect your wallet, the website checks what ordinals you have, then it adds them or indexes them to the Staked public beta real time. And then from that point on, you are able to stake every single ordinal in this Staked public beta collection. Of course, when it comes to project specific collections or project specific pools, NetMonkeys collections was set up only for NetMonkeys, for example. But we are able to combine as many collections as you want into one on Staked. So for example, we could have, I don't know, Taproot Wizards, Bitcoin Puppets, and for example, any other, ordinal collection all together in one pool on Staked, earning the same reward.
We could say, let's say, Runelings in honor of their mint coming out this morning.
Right.
So you could do a bunch of, but you could put a bunch of them together. You could make a collective collection or something
Right.
that could, kind of force multiplier, getting all the communities together, and then create quests and other stuff within that cohort or whatever.
Exactly.
Really interesting stuff, man. I think it's a huge, tremendous tool. I'm excited to see it evolve further.
Really, thank you. Just I think in the next month or so, the whole site is going to go through like a huge facelift on the front end side. So we are trying to make it a bit more clean because we got a lot of feedback from users that it's, for the first time when you use it, it's a bit confusing, which I can see because there's just so many things that you can do here. Of course, once you start using it a bit more often, then it becomes really easy. But there is definitely a steep learning curve to it right now. So we are trying to, optimize that, make it a bit more intuitive. So there's going to be a big update coming. I can't really tell you an ETA just yet, just because there isn't any. But we are definitely working on that to try to make it a bit more clean, a bit more, sleek, a bit more intuitive.
Do you have a general idea, like a couple months, quarter 4?
I would say like in 2 months.
All right.
I think that's a safe bet. Of course, it depends on how fast development is going.
Right. No,
Dev myself.
Yeah, devs
like
don't want a
them
hard
in the
timeline. Devs, and I understand why. Devs never want a hard timeline because it's hard. You don't know.
Yeah.
If you knew if you knew all the steps you had to take, you'd probably be closer than you are now. So
Okay.
I totally get that. But a 2-month time frame is short. That's relatively soon in the world of dev. So man, excited about that for sure. I think it's really great stuff you guys are working on here.
Appreciate that.
We are-
Let me just tell you a bit more about the quests, and then I'm gonna start yapping. So quests, basically, quests rewards you for almost every single action that you can do on the platform. As you can see, there's staking, item shop, raids, referrals, claiming rewards, referring projects. We also have this little like daily check-in button here. It's a login streak. Every single day that you log in and you click the button here, I already checked in today, I did my homework. But every single day that you come here and log in, you're going to be receiving 1 Staked points for the first week. Second week, you're going to be receiving 2. Third week, you're going to be receiving 3. And fourth week, you're going to be receiving 4 Staked points per day. And it caps out at 4. And as long as you keep the streak going, you are going to be earning those 4 Staked points a day. Unfortunately, if you miss a day, then it's going to be resetting back to 1. So I definitely encourage you not to miss a day. It's just takes literally a minute, or less to come on the site, click the check-in, and this of course doesn't cost anything. It's like a site interaction. You just click a button and then you're good. And for socials, we have many different quests here. You can follow the entire team. that's working on it. You can join the Stakit Discord. That's also a quest. You can send a message in the Stakit Discord. You are also receiving points for that. Depending on how many ordinals you have staked, you are also receiving all these points extra. For the item shop, as I said, like as you purchase those items in the item shop here, you are also receiving extra points for those. So the points that you spend in there are not really spent, because not only they count towards your position on the leaderboard, but they also earn you extra points in quests. And raids is basically the same concept. Claiming is the same concept. And for referring users and referring projects, there's one thing that I need to tell you. Right now, we provide 2.5% of all the revenue that a project that you referred to us make. We provide that 2.5% back to you. Once you go to your profile and you navigate to the security tab, you'll be able to see your referral link here. If you send this to a project and they sign up using your referral link, then you are going to be securing that 2.5% for you. So that's theorized that, for example, a project generates $1,000 in revenue. You're going to be receiving $25 of that straight into your account here in BTC. And once this hits $50 in BTC, you're going to be able to claim it back straight into your wallet. So we are trying to, incentivize people to bring us as many projects as possible. And in the meantime, we are helping the people who brought those projects to us. As our ethos has always been, you help us, we help you. You support us, we support you. It's like a mutual, understanding, a mutual relationship. That way, everybody wins. So that's about referrals for projects. 2.5%, as I said. I think that's a pretty sweet deal.
Yeah, plus you get all the tools. Right? You get all the tools and all that stuff, all that functionality. So you get that's a great bonus sweetener as far as I'm concerned. I think it's awesome. I think what you're doing is great stuff, man. I really think it's very, very, very functional, very interesting. We do have, you know what? We'll have to have you on again, and or someone else you guys are always welcome to come on when we're getting. When you have updates, more stuff to share with us. I'm definitely going to be looking at this and playing around with it. I know there's 2 mints that I know of. Actually, there's 3, but I forget what one of them's called. There's the Runelings mint today that we had Kukulkan, the creator of Lobo, last week, talking about that mint. And then there's a mint for a project called Battle for Hada. That's a game being put out by our Trio guys, although the pre-sale mint is not through Trio. It's through I think it's the battleforhada.com website. And that's going on today. Bint is actually working on both of those projects as well, because she's just everywhere. And I will definitely be talking to those Chads about opportunities on Stakit. But, as you guys have more updates, more to develop, would love to have you on again. I am actually noticing that the Game Master is here in the wings. We're gonna be playing Find to Earn rounds very soon. I have to have a quick word from our sponsors. Tish, you're actually welcome to stay. I don't want to obligate you. I'm sure you have a lot going on, but if you want to hang out for a little bit and check out,
happy to.
Yeah, all right.
Let's play some games.
Let's play some games. We'll have a quick word from our sponsors, and we'll be back with the Game Master and Find to Earn rounds momentarily. Stay tuned. And guys, remember the first rule of Find to Earn, you have to share out the live stream. So, gosh, share out the live stream. We are back. The Game Master is here in his true form. How are you today, sir?
GM mortals. As
GM,
eternal as
GM.
ever. Let the hunt begin.
Let the hunt begin. We have multiple rounds today. We will be displaying our starter image momentarily. The Game Master will send that to me in DMs, and I'll display it on our page. First rule of Find to Earn, guys, you must share out the live stream. If you are the first one to find the proper location and put the proper coordinates, but you do not share out the live stream, the Game Master will take your prize. So share out the live stream. We have rounds sponsored by Rucoin, LeoCoin, Bitcoin, Pepe, Flat Earth, Droid, building on Bitcoin on Stacks with the Bob coin, STX AI, and maybe a drone appearance. Let's get into it. 2 whitelist rounds coming up, but first we're going to have our initial starter round. And who are we starting with today, sir?
Yeah, let's decide. Let's play the paper round.
All right,
Okay.
Pepe, the only Pepe coin you need to know about, the orange frog on Bitcoin, older than the Ethereum Pepe coin, by the way. It's the OG Pepe coin. You need to get into it. I will share that momentarily as soon as the Game Master sends me the starting image. You guys get an advantage for tuning into the live stream. Our game rounds are played on the Skullcoin BTC X account. We know we drop the games there, but you get an added advantage by tuning in to the live stream because you get to see that image before it drops. So make sure you tune in, and I will have that image for you in just a moment. All right. Bitcoin Pepe is looking like he's going to do some farm work. I'm not sure if he's dressed for the occasion, though.
Yeah, it's controversy, this mention and this tractor. Okay, we are ready to launch. You can just count down and close that picture.
All right. Who's going to share their screen today?
I'm not able to do it today.
You can't do it today, Orange?
No.
No.
Oh, wait.
Is GP with us? I'll do it if he's not.
Yeah, I'll share.
All right, cool. All right. So the game round will launch in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Hajime.
Yeah, let's go.
Hamas Khan.
Hamas Khan.
Jekalo.
Yeah, hello.
I forgot
Alright.
the Chinese one.
Exu.
Exu.
All right, so we are liking and sharing this game round here. We can click on this here. First thing we're gonna do, we're gonna make sure that we're sharing the live stream out right there on the scroll point page. Sharing the game round. Going here, copying the coordinate, and/or clicking this link to take us to the starting location. Over here, screen. Once you click that link, it takes us here. We are taking a look around in Lebanon. Let's go.
Hey.
I'm glad that Rainbolt is not playing with us today.
Who?
Rainbolt is like the number one geo-guesser in the world. Like,
right.
Yes,
Well,
he is
Orange-
seeing an
crazy.
image for like a fraction of a second, and he can literally pinpoint the location on the mouse. Like, it's insane.
Orange.
Yeah, we know him, but he cannot solve this game because he just point locations from
Yeah.
around the world, but we need just correct coordinates. So here people just searching for exact place.
Mhm.
So it's a different. So he, like Rainbolt and all GeoGuessr players have like patterns in their head how to find the exact country, exact place, but here is everyone on equal footing since we drop the location near. So it's just fast fingers, fast brain can find it very fast. Like you don't need to search the whole global map.
I see.
Is that Oga GPSC?
What's that?
Oga. Always Oga.
Oga GPSC is wearing some Nigerian clothes. So yeah, that's Oga GPSC right there.
Got the Nigerian drip today. Let's go.
Do you know what Oga means, GP?
Boss. Does it mean boss?
Exactly, bro.
Let's go.
Boss will say, I think. Yeah.
Oh, GP found it.
Okay, we have a winner
Really?
for this game. It's
Oh, nice.
utopias.btc. Congrats.
Nice.
Let's go.
Nice. Congratulations.
We have two players who found elsosaki.btc, and we're ready for two players. If you wanna play.
Of course.
Yeah, the
Can you
whitelist
please,
rounds are only for new players. It's a little easy. So when you click the link, you literally just walk forward and you find the location, and then you copy the link to share the location from Google Maps, and you drop that under the game round on Skullcoin. It's at Skullcoin BTC. So we'll get you added, and I feel comfortable. You might get your first win today. We often have our new players that are guests, new players, almost no pressure, but we have a lot of new players win when they are on the live stream with us. That often happens.
Yeah, what's your username?
On Twitter,
Right.
Tish Stakit, I believe, or Tish underscore. Wait, let me see. I'm not sure actually. Tish Stakit all together.
Okay, I got it. Nice.
Let me just change the account.
Okay, great. Everyone get ready. We launch two whitelist rounds. Usually you have just to go forward, find location, and click on right top corner share button, leave the comment, be the first who share. That's it. That's very easy. So let's play together. Okay, who want to count down?
I'll do
I
one.
can?
Oh, go ahead, Hunter.
Go.
Okay, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, Hyundai.
Hyundai.
Yeah, the games is launching. Just follow the link, and the second game is launching too. It's a different whitelist for different players.
We're looking for this lurking Roo. He is looking over.
They are hardworking gentlemen. I bet the one that's standing is the manager.
Yeah. Yeah, you just go forward and click the share button when you find it. It's around like 6 steps, I believe.
Can I give hint or not really?
Yeah, you just have to go forward, and when you find this fence building, it's
So
about
whenever you're
like
in-
6-7 steps.
Whenever you're in satellite view, you can click this little yellow man, and it'll highlight all the roads that you're able to go look for the location on.
Do you want me to share my screen while I'm looking?
You can if you want to.
Yeah, why not?
Absolutely.
Let me see. So, can you guys see it?
Yes.
So, I saw on the picture that it's in a turn. So, and this is where we started somewhere. So, let's see, maybe here. No. Maybe here. Hmm. It is in a turn, but that's all I can see.
So what I would recommend, go back to the Skullcoins page and just click the starting link. With the whitelist rounds, it actually drops you right into the.
Yeah, just play the rule round. Just play the first rule round.
Yeah, so this is where it put me here.
Just walk forward from where it. Usually the whitelist rounds, all you have to do is walk forward and you'll find the location.
Maybe the other direction.
The game master would know better. It is a curve, and there's the two people working. So I'm going to actually jump in.
No, just open the link and go forward. Any link like rule. Let's play the board games on your translation.
Yes, this is the link. This is where it.
Yeah, just
I
open.
think I found the Bob one.
Let me just. Yeah.
Yeah, if you start
with this way, so maybe we'll go this way now.
Yeah, just turn on the stream.
Did I get the?
So I can see. We don't see your stream.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I got it. Sorry. I saw it drop off. I missed it drop off. There you go.
Zenitron, did I get the Bob one? Because I think I found the place.
Let's go.
Oh, there you go.
TikTok. Looks like man, it's such a close race between 3 different players on the Bob one.
Oh, there we go.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah, right. You found it, and you can play the same one, like play the rule one. Yeah, right. Right location.
So you would just click up at the top where it says share. You click that share button, and it gives you the link. Copy the link.
Yeah, let's.
And I just post it under.
And just post it in the comments underneath.
Right. Let's play the rule one also.
I can't comment.
Oh, you can't. Oh,
yeah, because this one was harder. Play the first one. It's a rule game. The first one game.
Okay.
Open the different one.
Let me see. This one?
Yeah, this one. Yeah, this one. Let's go.
That rule looks like a deer.
Also, if you want, you can just move on your keyboard, just using like WSD.
I think I know. Here we are. Probably.
Yeah, who changes the stream picture? Okay, yeah, nice. That's it. And you just leave the comment.
There we
You
go.
found it?
Yep, and I
Yeah,
commented.
congrats.
Whoa,
We give you
nice.
the win too.
Let's go.
Congrats.
Let's go. Nice.
Yeah, that's
That was
how
a
it
fun
plays,
one.
but it's whitelist games, the other games usually a little bit harder because people just using satellite view to understand the pattern and to drop this yellow pigment to try to get
Yeah.
it. Okay,
That's
congrats.
Thank
We continue.
Right.
Oh,
A day.
Let's
Hi.
go.
hey, let's go, dude. It's
Yeah.
for the win.
Tish, you might hear a lot of different. We over the several weeks and months we've been doing this, we've started to learn how to say "let's go" in multiple other languages. So we
Okay.
come on. That's why you're hearing a lot of different. It's all just different ways of saying "let's go." So come on,
Okay.
Afrikaans. Melanie comes on and joins us a lot. Honda. A lot of them we've learned from Hana. Honda, Ikzu. Honda is his like
Shona.
local- Shona language, and Ikzu is Japanese, and we know from Nigerian Yoruba. It's Jekalo.
Jekalo.
Yeah, Jekalo. So we're actually educating people at the same time as playing games.
Hey, interesting. So how is it in Afrikaans?
Kamaskan.
Amon's gone.
Once again.
Kamaskan.
Kamaskan.
Yeah.
Kamaskan. Yeah.
Kamaskan. Let's go.
Kamaskan.
Let's go.
Okay, let's go. We launch next game. I will count down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Let's go.
Hajime.
Hajime.
Igzu Hande. Kamaskan.
Hajime, is that's also Japanese, right, Hana?
Yeah. Yeah, it's Japanese. Hajime.
So we
It's
have-
more like
We have two different ways to say it in Japanese.
Igzu.
And we're playing for some flat earth token, guys. Make sure you like and repost the game rounds. That is rule number 2. Again, the last thing you want to have happen is the game master to take away your prize after you've won it because you were not following the
I
rules.
found it.
Oh,
Damn.
Wait, what? She's
Yeah.
on fire, bro.
Hey.
On
Orange.
fire, bro.
Aaron, you would have a new top player. That was
There you
super.
go.
I have just transform my consciousness to him so he can play better.
Orange is our resident pro.
How many seconds?
He's at the top of our leaderboard for wins, and he's no one's close. We have a lot of regular players that are really good.
How many seconds did you get this? Was this record time?
Let me see.
Insane.
It was posted. Oh, no, it's not this one. Second. It was posted a minute ago.
Oh,
So
Yeah,
yeah,
we-
like under a minute, I think.
Yeah, we're using timestamps to identify who was the first, like every game. And let me check if you found it. Yeah, you found it too. Actually, we share prize with you too because you are a new player and you are in live stage. So the first player was Execute. Congrats. And also we share the prize with Tish.
There you go. Thank you.
Very nice. Let's go, dude.
some flat earth.
Okay, Execute was the first one. Okay, Ron, get back and get ready for the next one.
So we are going back to the Skullcoin BTC page. Get ready to smash F5.
Okay, this kind of maze game, you have to find this place. Get ready. It's a little bit harder. Play from satellite view. We start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Hajime.
Man.
Chicalo.
Don't forget to repost and like the games and the stream.
Women's Oba.
This is
I mean,
this round is represented by Leo Coin. Huge fan of the Leo Coin project as well. One of the OG meme coins on Stacks. Check them out. Rubes is a tremendous actor in our space. Also, I missed some of these guys. So shout out Rucoin, shout out Bobcoin. I mentioned Flat Earth. We talked about BFA. We are very, very fortunate to have so many participants in what we do here. Guys, I am gonna have to leave the stream because I gotta go get started for the DeGrants Cohort 3 community call. It starts at 10 a.m. That will be live, hosted by the DeOrganized account. So we will actually be streaming and spacing at the same time. GP is going to wrap up. You guys enjoy the rest of your rounds. Take your time.
Okay, we can make it faster. So yeah, we have a winner. It's Isaac. Okay, please let's play just one more game with you. First one.
All right, that's fine. If you guys want to do one more game, wrap it.
Yeah, because like it's an amazing game, and you can go after it.
All right,
So,
perfect.
Can you count down?
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go.
So
Moments
everyone,
over.
so everyone, you start in nowhere. You have to find one of the most amazing buildings in the world.
Or is this the STXAI round?
Moments
I just
over.
hate it when Twitter rate limits me and I keep refreshing and it doesn't load. It happens so often.
Yeah, we just cracked the Twitter.
You know,
Yeah,
I never realized, but the STXAI agent today looks a little bit like Hana.
Yeah.
Where is it? Let's see.
It's just transformed. Yeah, okay, peace.
Yeah, bro. It looks like Hannah, bro.
I like it. I like it.
Double O
Thank
Hannah.
Thank you for staying a little bit more. Okay, I will join the community grant after.
No worries. GP's got you guys covered. Tish, awesome stuff, man. Thank you for staying for the game rounds. Always a pleasure. Happy to have you come chat with us anytime. Even if you just want to come hang out, it doesn't have to be work. But we love what you're working on with Stake It. Guys, check out. It's StakeIt_live on X. It's is the website stakeit.com? I think
Stakeit.com, yeah.
stakeit.com. Get out, check them out, and really interesting stuff. And if you have an Ordinals project, man, you should be taking advantage of these tools. I'll see you guys in the space, and you all have a blessed day. And thank you, GP, for being the just the most reliable co-host partner I could ask for. Take it easy, guys.
Take
Bye,
it easy.
peace.
Oh, you know it, man.
Bye-bye.
Have a good.
I do know it.
Have a good one. Peace.
Gentlemen,
Where is
I
this?
think I will also have to check out. The day is long and there's a lot to do, luckily. We have
Yeah.
a couple of projects coming out today that signed up and they're going live today. So definitely do, follow the Stake It account, StakeIt_live. Check out the website, stake a couple of ordinals, stakeit.com. Join our Discord if you have any, recommendations, if you have any feedback, if you have any insights, anything like that. We are more than happy to listen to you, to see what you have to say, what insights you might have. As you know, we are building this platform for you guys. We are building the platform based on user feedback. There's so many things that we changed based on user feedback. So do not be afraid to get out there and reach out to us either on Discord, either on stakeit.com, either on our Twitter. We are more than happy to assist you and help you out with everything. Would like to thank you guys for having us here and for having this amazing chatter, a bit of games, a bit of fun. It's really always good to connect with people in the space. So we really appreciate you guys having us here. And yeah, we'll probably see each other again on the next one. We are definitely gonna be joining more frequently to the spaces because it's really amazing that the community that you guys have here. So yeah, once again, thank you for having us, and see you out there on the Bitcoin ecosystem.
Thank you, Tish. Have a great day, brother.
Have a great
good
day.
one.
See you, everyone.
Yeah.
Bye
Have a
bye.
good one too.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Okay, let's play last jackpot round right now.
All right.
today. And we wrap up. Like we give you like 4 minutes and the clue, and you will try just to solve it.
Orange found the building for the STX AI.
Orange is the winner. Yeah, it's amazing building. They building it like on 1,000 years.
Glorious.
It's finished, right?
All right, this was your location here. Let's see what it looks like. Look at it. Insane.
Amazing. Is it a church?
Yeah, some type
Yeah.
of chapel.
Yeah, that looks ancient.
No,
And
it's
that
not
looks like
ancient.
you.
Ancient.
Ancient.
Yeah, we should call it ancient agent. So fun.
Oh, yeah, I like the wordplay right there. That's clever.
Let's go.
Okay, let's go. Last game for today. The jackpot 30 stacks. We give you like I believe like 5 minutes maximum. We give you the clue in 2 minutes. Let's go. The hard one. We start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Hajime.
Ah, Jimmy. Let's go. All right. So we are looking for this jackpot round chest. Looks like on the back of an old Dodge truck here on the side yard of somebody's house. Things that make you go next to a big old tree. See this right here. All right, and this is your starting location.
What do you do to get that type of view, that street view?
The view. So you start you off in something like this. Then you just click layers, satellite, and it'll take you to this type of view. Kind of search around the map.
Okay, now we drop you the clue. Everyone get ready. The clue is uploading
Right.
under the
Ready.
game post. Follow the compass.
Follow the compass. Let's see which direction we are going. Let's check it out.
SE.
So we are going southeast from the starting location. All right, southeast.
Okay, we still have no winner. It's a hard games. If there will be no winner in 2 minutes, we'll move the price tomorrow, and we continue tomorrow.
Bigger price tomorrow.
Okay, like 30 seconds more, and we move the price tomorrow. No stress. The game is not so easy.
No wonder this looked familiar. This is in Nevada.
Oh, it's Nevada.
Like Las Vegas.
This is your backyard, right?
No. This is no.
I thought you were near there.
No, I'm in the south.
No, don't know that.
So it's the satellite that takes all the videos and images.
Always watch.
Okay, no winner. The price goes for tomorrow. Tomorrow the price will be bigger. 40 stacks. I won again.
The game master wins.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Bigger price tomorrow. Let's see what this location looks like. So we go direction.
Okay, tomorrow we'll have winners since today we have to jump to community grants.
Sounds like a plan.
And this was what you were supposed to do. Right on.
See you.
Congratulations, Zinni. You win again.
Yeah, thanks. I need some souls
Awesome,
in
man.
my afterlife.
See
Thank you.
what?
See you.
Thanks, Zinni.
See you.
Have a good day, man.
Good day to you, Zenny.
You guys have a blessed rest of your day. Be sure to tune into the DeOrganized, the night show tonight at 7 p.m. ET. Go to DeOrganized.media, set up your profile today. Go visit the show schedule and stay in the know with DeOrganized. Hunter, what we got going on for the rest of the day? What's the plan?
Yeah, today we're gonna see if we are going to play around with these AI tools, we have the Leo artwork challenge where you animate your Leo NFT. So it's something that we are working on. So yeah, it's gonna be crazy and interesting.
Sick. Orange, you got anything special going on today?
No, same day, different shit, or same shit, different day. Yeah, that one.
Let's go. We have the Zest Town Hall at 11 a.m. ET and also have the weekly Discord screen share. So tune in. Thank you for tuning in, guys, spending your most valuable asset with us, which is your time. You guys have a blessed rest of your day.
You
Orange, I'll
too.
catch you on the flip side.
Bye.
And this was the Let's Go Morning Show, another based episode. Be sure to tune in Monday through Friday at 8:30 a.m. ET to get your daily insights from the Bitcoin and broader crypto ecosystem. Cover the Bitcoin news, world news, you name it. We've got the alpha fresh and hot off the presses. This morning, we talked to the Stakit crew. Big shout out to Tish and the Stakit crew. You guys go follow Stakit and be sure to follow the DeOrganized handle on X as well. That is DeOrganized BTC. You guys have a high frequency rest of your day. May love surround you. I will see you on the flip side. Peace.